Okay guys, this is Mr. Shredder. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Graces F. In the last part, we finished up side questing stuff. So this part, we're gonna move on in the final dungeon. So let's go ahead and how about a little back at the plot now? Because we're back at the plot! What are you doing, Lambda? Ah, punching the machine because you didn't like it. Because it was used by Emerald. Maybe? I don't know.
Lambda.
Sorry, it's not quite the cloud scream at the end of Crisis Core.
But don't worry, I'll protect you no matter what happens. Please trust me. Please give me just one more chance. Please.
Cornell was a good person.
Didn't I have you arrested?
Emerald, it's you.
But the evidence was inconclusive, so he was found innocent.
Well, no matter. I'll just have to take things into my own hands.
No,
Please
you
don't.
won't.
I don't like you, Emerald.
I'll do whatever it takes. I am going to protect Lambda.
Do it, man.
This is truly annoying. Very well then, if that's how you want it to be.
I mean, what could she do? She's like basically in a wheelchair
Don't worry,
at this point.
Lambda. Trust me.
I mean, she never leaves the chair. Oh, laser beams. Guess she could do something. I forgot about laser beams. Oh, it was from... She couldn't even do it herself. Emerald, you suck. And I hate you.
You didn't.
Oh, but I did. I even used your research. That's how I was able to create them. They're beautiful, don't you think?
No, because you
Now
made
then.
them.
Lambda, run for the shuttle. Go.
Seize them, hurry! Do not let them escape. Kill them if they resist.
You are a terrible person, Emerald. No! Slow motion, no. I would do one, but I'm not feeling up to it. Sorry. Oh good, he has enough strength to hit the button. Launch. That's obviously the wreck ship we saw at that crash site and fought the thing that blew up, the humanoid.
I'm so sorry. I'm afraid this is as far as I can go. Lambda, use this shuttle and fly to Athenia. When you get there, find its nostalgia. Live on, Lambda.
But you didn't tell him what you wanted to do with the nostalgia. Did you just want to make friends with it? Cause that's possible, right? Okay. Now that's more of a scream worthy of competing with the cloud scream. Oh yep, that looks just like the crash site.
Live on, Lambda.
Lambda, you'll be my living legacy. Sorry, I just had to do that.
Live on.
Okay, and now we get another skit.
Director Cornell gave his life to help Lambda escape. He was willing to sacrifice himself for something that no one else believed in. He must have been one of Lambda's true friends. Maybe his only one. Perhaps. Lambda, what happened to you after Cornell went away?
Anyway, now let's head over to the save point for a save skit.
Don't tell me you've begun to sympathize with Lambda.
Don't be ridiculous.
Haven't you? Maybe I have.
You're right.
And how will it help to sympathize
The live
with
on
an
thing
enemy?
got me a little.
I
Not
know.
gonna lie.
I understand where Lambda's coming from.
Why?
When I was suffering, I had Sophie, and you, and everyone else to lean on. I didn't have to face it alone. But Lambda...
Then let me ask you this. If you didn't have friends to help you, what would you have done? Resented humanity? Destroyed the world?
I don't know. Probably, I guess.
Asbel,
But,
don't joke around. Now answer the question.
to be honest, I can't say for sure that I wouldn't have done those things.
Fine, I understand. But if that were to happen, believe me, I'd come over and lecture you anyway. So it's really a moot point.
If I was alone...
Even still.
Okay. Anyway, let's head over west and pick up this chest here with the red verbena. Let's see, who do I want to give that to? Sharia. Sounds like a good idea. Okay, we want to continue over this way. I'll fight these enemies eventually as it comes. So we got this green device. Okay, green device. Then we want to head northeast to a warp? Okay, Notes, what are you doing? Anyway, let's just fight these guys. They're weak to Nova, most likely. Yeah. Sophie, don't do it. Weak to B arts. Oh, wow. Stupid raptors, I hate you. Aha. Sanctum raptors. Oh god, we gotta kill them fast. You know, because Final Fantasy 13, right? They must be with the Sanctum. And they're raptors. Both of those things I don't like. And they petrified me. Anyone want to help? Nope, that's always cool. Throw me a grape shell, please. Dagger Slash, perfect. I will say, I don't like using Sophie's B-Arch partly because she's just got great physical attack, but not so great other stats. Throw a life bottle at Malik. But she does have a nice area of effect one, which is great for breaking Nova shields. I will give her that. Okay. Not the best battle in the world, but we did it. We did it. Then again, it had raptors, and you know how I don't like raptors in this game. Should the difficulty? It's okay, moderate. That's what I thought. I'll leave it at that, and let's see what. Okay. So we want to head up here. Okay, we want to head up to these warps up here. I already fought Lizard, so I'll stay on that. We want to head to the left warp, so we don't care about it now anyway. Oh, we wanted to use the green device. Okay, no wonder my notes. Sorry about that snivel there. My nose is bothering me a tiny bit. Shouldn't be too big of a deal though. But yeah, because normally I wrote down, unlike every other time, to use the device a certain amount of times. Oh, we get a skit though.
What's this?
When you head back to the green device after looking at it.
Pedestal, the giant
So I'm doing
spheres on
things
this floor
completely
change
out of
position
order.
in a similar way.
I
Awesome.
see. So the positions of the small spheres on the pedestal are connected to the larger spheres?
It looks that way. If you were to draw a line out from the small spheres and look in that direction,
Oh, you can see the large spheres.
Now we just have to
Yep,
figure out
it's
how
like
to use this
it's
to
like
our
one of those little
advantage.
mini puzzles. You move the little thing on the board and it moves a big thing. That was the worst analogy ever. But whatever. Okay, because now that, see, the green thing, the green orb, I'll call it an orb, there we go. The big green orb. It's now no longer in our path, it's somewhere else. So now,
Game on!
okay, I guess I'm gonna leave this battle in, actually, because I'm using Sophie's level 3 Mystic Art. And I guess I'll use other people's Mystic Art eventually, but again, we have to get up to 3 on the thing meter anyway. Okay, Indignation, so good.
Why do you wear such white clothes?
So good.
Oh, these?
I could actually
Well,
control
let me think.
Sharia decently, which I probably don't. She's probably my worst character. Then I would try using her. Anyway, part of what the puzzles in these next parts are going to be involve getting crystals like this off pedestals and putting them onto pedestals of the same color. So we got the green crystal. Now we want to head back to the green device again, because now we're going to want to move it again. And let's not get into any battles at the moment until they're new. I'll eventually show off some other new ones. But I also want to get the puzzles going because we're getting so close. So these parts might be a little bit longer. Anyway, we want to move it twice so it's back there. And now we want to head to the right warp instead of the left one. Get out of here, stupid lizard. So we want to head to the right warp. And, well, I guess I'll show you off. It's a turtle. Marble toys, not a Marlboro. Because that would be weird if it was. Because that looks nothing like a Marlboro. Oh. I forgot I had this now. Critical Blade. Well, he's gone. But now there's only raptors. Stupid raptors! Gonna kill you! No, don't you, Nova Shield.
Not bad,
Okay.
don't you think?
Not so bad, but then again, the Mystic Art helped a lot. Okay. So now what we want to do is we want to swap the crystals. Because you can only have one crystal at a time you're holding. So that's also part of the puzzle, is you're going to have to swap. We did that. Now we want to head back to the green device, now that we swapped them. Actually, no, wait. No, we don't. I was looking at a little farther ahead. Okay, what we want to do is we want to head west. Because see, now that the green one's in the right pedestal, this is unlocked. Otherwise it wouldn't be, because it has to be on the right pedestal so the green lights up there. And now we want to continue. Let's just keep continuing until we get a Panacea bottle. And we don't want that. And I believe we want to head this way. Yeah, so no. Didn't want that. Okay. Okay, now that I'm back, we want to head this way, I believe, because we want to swap the orange crystal so it's on the right device. Now we got a purple crystal, or a peach. Now we want to head back to the green device again. Because as you notice, we can't cross that because there's a peach there too that we can't move. Anyway, so let's head back to the green device. Come on, Asbo, we still got stuff to do. Okay, we want to move the green device once because we don't want it where it is right now. So let's move it once. And now we want to take the... Yes, the western warp. So the left one this time. I don't know why I changed it in my notes to from left and right to west and east, but it's not wrong. So what we want to head to is, oh, doy. We want to place the peach crystal on the peach pedestal. And we want to use the nearby warp. Here, and now that that's completed, we can, I guess, show off this enemy because it's a bee. A bee? Why are there so many bees? Why are there so many bees? Okay. Now that I did that, could you please stop hitting me, sir? Sir? Oh, I'm curing. That's cool. How did we die?
Please stop throwing monsters.
I don't even know. I don't even know how that happened. I just don't. We like something blew up. That was essentially what it is. Do I have anything that just free revives KO out here? Maybe, potentially. Aha, a hamburger. And now let's actually heal up. Actually, Apple Joe would work for Malik, and Peach Joe would probably work for Asbel. Yeah, good enough. Okay. Okay, now need to pay attention. Okay. Hi, here we go. Get a red saffron. I will use that on Asbel. He could use a little more. There, and here we get another one of these optional boss fights with Vesperion, weak to Fiend. Remember, Sophie's got that thing that if they're weak to Fiend, more damage. And Asbel has the thing where they're weak to Nova, more damage. So both of those really good for this fight. So again, he's not much harder than the other ones, if at all. Okay, good. Here we go. Free Mystic Art. That's a Nova-based one, so that's some good damage there. Anyway, let's keep pounding at him. Again, he's not much different than the other bosses. He can hit pretty hard, but again, you can interrupt him relatively easily. Oh crap! Now it's trouble time. Okay, let's just. Okay, I guess I don't need the heal. That's cool. I'll take it. Darn, we lost the combo. If we got the 50, would have been more Mystic Art, I believe. I don't actually remember if we used the 25 if we could do a 51 as well. Mainly because it's very hard to pull off both in a fight anyway.
I must continue.
Anyway, we got him. About a minute. It's about the same as the others. And we get Karis Blades for that. That's again 100% drop. Common theme with these guys is that you'll always get the item drop. So let's use those because they're better for Sharia, other than she loses a bit of HP at the moment. But we can remedy that. We can remedy that later. Now we want to go back to the green device again. Okay, so let's continue on. Really would like to get through this section of the game, or this area, and then call it a video. But let's just see how it goes. So we want to move it twice. Then we want to take the east warp to the orange device again. Now we actually want to use the orange device. Okay. So let's head to the orange device again. And as you can probably guess, the reason is because we want to move that orange device that's there, where it currently is. Oh, the orange device was down this way. So move it once. And then we want to head back up. And we want to head east to another optional fight. The last one we'll probably get in this. No, definitely the only other one we'd get in this part, because the other two I want to wait till a bit later, because it's a while before we get the final arithmetic cores that we'd need. Basically, you have to pass at least one of them to actually be able to do it, because one of the arithmetic cores is past the last two where they are. We haven't gotten to their locations anyway. We'll get to those later though. Again, this guy. Again, they're all pretty much about the same difficulty wise. Maybe there are a few that are actually a tiny bit easier, but for the most part they're pretty much the same. Except their weaknesses are a little different. Other than they all seem to be weak to Fiend and Nova. That seems to be the common theme, so I like Sophie and Asbel for that reason. Anyway, let's take this chance for me to heal myself. Perfect, I got my heal off, and then Malik get healed, and we're back in good business. Still another 20,000. Oh, he broke my guard there. Oh well. Not the end of the world. There we go, and we got him in 1 minute and 5 seconds. Again, about the same. And we get Rosary's Wrath again. 100% drop. And that one is for, you could probably guess, is Hubert's. You could probably guess just because of the, what was it? I'm trying to think. Oh, the little icon when we got it. So now we want to head west. And we want to warp back down now. And now we want to head this way. We want to grab the chests as we get Elith, which is why I didn't use any bottles right there. You can get syrup bottles, and we can get Fatal Attraction, a item that I think anyone could equip, but I prefer their unique ones for this part anyway. And then we want to take the warp down. Aha, actually this is about a good spot. We want to head east. We'll try and avoid you. So we get a Mastery Tonic EX. Now I want to head west. And we get a Red Chamomile for increased accuracy. Who should I give that to? Sophie, since I've been using her a lot lately. And we've seen most of the enemies, so I can cut out those sides. And then now we want to head south for a safe scan.
I'm scared. My chest is so tight. We must be close.
Let's be sure we're on the same page. Our objective is not to fight King Richard. It's to eradicate Lambda.
It means hurting him. But if we can weaken Richard, I think we can drag Lambda out of him.
Okay, so
Sophie,
beat him
I'm
up a
sure
little,
you know this,
but not too much.
You
Got
are
it.
a formidable force, even without your mutual destruction function. There is no need to consider that option.
Yes, I understand.
Then we're ready. Let's go, everyone. The Lostalia is just ahead.
Alright, let's do that. Start moving on in the next part. So that's what we'll do. We'll keep continuing on as we're in a new puzzle area. As you can tell by a lot of warps, it's actually a bit of a clock puzzle. Don't worry, this isn't like Final Fantasy 13-2 clock puzzles, which can be really darn annoying. This is more just, oh, I need to go to this warp, and then that warp, and yada yada yada. So we'll do that in the next part. This is Mr. Shiny Gyarados signing out, guys. Have a good day, and goodbye.